What's up? Checking in from the garage this morning. Super fancy gear, as always. Whatever is what it is. High school strength guy, washed up meathead, garage, DIY guy. Low back problems, super common. That's not unique, that's not special. Tons of people deal with them. I've dealt with mine certainly over the last few years. So what I've been tinkering with was a way to create a homemade or innovated belt squat machine. Belt squats are amazing. You do not have to put 500 pounds on your back. You pull that crazy heavy bar off the ground and load up back rack, load up the front rack. Those are great and grand and wonderful until you have back issues. Belt squats are absolutely magical. I got on one for the first time in Columbus, Ohio, Westside Barbell, Coach Louis Simmons. And since then I've been tinkering with some different ways to make this work at home. A couple of notes and things that I boogered up so you don't. If you have a squat rack in your garage, leave the backside pin set up so the bar is running downhill on a slope. Remove the pin to the side that you are about to belt squat from. Load up your 45s. You can see this is all piecemeal stuff I've put together over the last 15 years. That's the garage gym world, right? DIY. So you just load up your weights here. Be sure that you clip your plates here so they don't slide off the bar as you go to set your belt squats up, but also add another clip so you don't do genius things like I did and have your chain slip off as you start your belt, or your belt squats, excuse me. Use anything you can for a harness. Grab a cheap set of chains from Home Depot, Walmart, etc., whatever, wherever, what's most convenient to you, and simply set up. You're just gonna step into the harness. And start before you can't go crazy heavy on these, but you don't really need to either. Okay, and as you set up and loop this thing on, you're simply gonna set up on any kind of risers, bumper plates, boxes that you have. The one thing that I would need to make an adjustment on for me right now is this is a 4-inch bumper. I probably need to get like somewhere between 8 and 12 inches to hit that full range of motion and really hit depth on that. But I'll just stand up really quick because I'm pretty toasted right now after that lift I just hit. Just set up with it. You can stand up here. I'm just gonna step up to my bumpers. And of course, you can rotate through all the different stances. You can go to narrow stance, you can go to ultra wide sumo stance. Generally speaking, the more narrow your feet come, the more quad dominant the movement. The wider they go, the more sumo stance with a foot flare, the more hip dominant they become. Give that a whirl, check that out. Implement that to your training. Great for accessory work, heavy 6 to 15s. Have at it.